soaring through the skies. One of the world's strangest looking planes races to deliver multi-million-dollar mega cargo across the world.
It's a large aircraft, it's large form.
This aircraft's incredible design allows it to swallow vast loads, like bodies of planes and aircraft wings whole.
Its shape is it's like nothing else in the sky.
And battle unpredictable weather to ship them at top speed.
There's always something coming. Losing an aircraft like this could be a big problem.
Breaking this extraordinary machine down into its components, we'll uncover its technological secrets. From an enormous freight door that allows it to store loads over 30 meters long, to speedy automated equipment that helps it to effortlessly shift 42 tons at a time. We'll reveal how this extraordinary plane evolved to rise above all other machines. Inside this giant, a cargo hold so vast, it could fit a blue whale. 68 rollers in the floor can automatically load and unload delicate freight. And wings as wide as 3 basketball courts hold as much fuel as 232 Cessna planes. 2 turbojet engines produce the power of almost 2 F-22 fighter jets. This titanic freight plane can swallow 42 tons of aircraft components in just a single gulp. Behind the nose of the hold sit 2 1-meter-long hydraulic cylinders. Inside, fluid forces out pistons with as much force as a car crusher to lift the door higher than a giraffe and provide easy access to the hold. It can fit almost 3 school buses side to side and end to end. 66 aluminium frames provide the strength to support the huge fuselage while maximizing the space inside, enabling this plane to swallow and carry the largest loads with ease. This took the blueprint of a standard A300 aircraft and transformed it. They bent the nose of the plane down, lowering the cockpit by almost 80 centimeters to make room for longer loads above. By replacing the entire top half of the fuselage, they increased the height by more than 4 meters. To deal with the increased air resistance, they made the vertical fin bigger and added 2 stabilization fins to the sides of the tail. This created the Beluga ST, a unique cargo aircraft with 4 times more carrying space than the A300. Each of the huge turbofan engines has 36 titanium blades that spin at close to the speed of sound. Every 2 seconds, they suck in enough air to fill a hot air balloon and squeeze it into the combustion chamber, where it mixes with fuel to burn at 980 degrees. As it blasts out of the back, it drives a set of turbine blades, which connect to the fans at the front, drawing more air into the engine, allowing these beasts to get up to takeoff speed from a standing start in just 30 seconds. Thanks to the Beluga's powerful engines, the monster plane accelerates like a race car, reaching 240 kilometers per hour. Stefan takes off with room to spare.
When you see the thrust coming up, it's very exciting because the engines make a lot of noise.
With the Hamburg runway. Under its belly, 10 wheels attached to 3 shock absorbers to soften the landing. Inside the brakes, 4 carbon discs can heat up to 300 degrees. 14 hydraulic pistons pulse on and off to stop the wheels from skidding as the plane hits the runway at 200 kilometers per hour. Fans mounted on the wheels draw air over the brakes to cool them after landing. That's how this 130-ton monster can touch down and stop with barely a jolt. To this machine's 2 engines with 118,000 pounds of thrust. The 2 enormous wings holding 44,000 liters of fuel. The specialized freight door capable of opening up a 7-meter gaping hole in the front of the plane. The swift automated loading equipment. able to move heavy cargo on and off the plane at breakneck speeds. And complex landing gear with 4 carbon disc brakes ensuring smooth and successful landings. It's these engineering marvels that support the Beluga in its mission to supply the growing commercial aviation industry with fast plane parts wherever they are needed and rise above all other machines.